Trevor John Eve is an English film and television actor. In 1979 he gained fame as the eponymous lead in the detective series Shoestring and is also known for his role as Detective Superintendent Peter Boyd in BBC television drama Waking the Dead. He is the father of actress Alice Eve. Early life. Eve was born in Sutton Coldfield, near Birmingham, the son of Elsie and Stuart Frederick Eve. His father was English, and his Welsh mother was from Glynneath, South Wales. Educated at Bromsgrove School, he had little acting experience during his school days. In his early years, Eve wanted to be an artist but was dissuaded from this career path, and instead studied architecture at Kingston Polytechnic College in London. He dropped out of the course after 3 years to enroll at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, where, upon leaving, he was awarded the Bancroft Gold Medal. During his early career as an actor, Eve also played pro-am tennis. Career. Eve has enjoyed a long and successful acting career on stage, television and film, with his career spanning back to the 1970s. One of his early stage successes was portraying Paul McCartney in Willie Russell's 1974 play John, Paul, George, Ringo and Bert at the Lyric Theatre in London's West End, which won the Evening Standard Award and London Critics Awards for Best Musical. Eve appeared in Hindle Wakes, directed by Laurence Olivier, as part of the Laurence Olivier Presents TV series. In 1977, Eve joined the cast of Franco Zeffirelli's Philomena in London's West End, where he met future wife, Sharon Morn. From 1979 to 1980, Eve became famous for the role of the private investigator Eddie Shoestring in Shoestring. He then went on to his first major film role in the 1979 Dracula, directed by John Badham, playing Jonathan Harker, alongside Laurence Olivier. His success on stage continued, and in 1981, Eve won the Laurence Olivier Award for Best Actor, playing James Leeds in Children of a Lesser God. After appearing at the Royal Court Theatre in The Genius, he returned to the West End to star in Cole Porter's High Society with Natasha Richardson and Stephen Rye, followed by his portrayal as Parolino in the 1988 Royal National Theatre production of Man, Beast and Virtue, directed by William Gaskell. In television, some of his major successes included A Sense of Guilt in 1989, and the 1992 BBC production of A Doll's House with Juliet Stevenson, whom he also worked alongside in the BAFTA and International Emmy Award-winning political drama The Politician's Wife. Eve won his second Laurence Olivier Award in 1996 for his portrayal of Dr. Astrov in Uncle Vanya, for which he also won the British Regional Theatre Award for Best Supporting Actor. He then went on to star in the 1998 Carlton Television, WGBH Boston television series Heat of the Sun, which was filmed in Zimbabwe. In September 2000, Eve starred in the award-winning BBC drama series Waking the Dead, in the central role of Detective Superintendent Peter Boyd. Eve continued to play Boyd throughout the subsequent 9 series of the drama, until the show's final episode on the 11th of April 2011. Eve was one of the many artists who recited Shakespearean sonnets on the 2002 album When Love Speaks. That same year, Eve played Cropper in Possession, directed by Neil Labute, and continued his work in film in Troy, directed by Wolfgang Peterson in 2004, and The Family Man in 2006. In April 2008, Eve starred as game show host and TV personality Hughie Green in the BBC 4 biographical film Hughie Green, Most Sincerely. In 2010, Eve played the father of the female lead, his real-life daughter, Alice, in She's Out of My League, and starred as Peter Mansine in the ITV Mammoth screen remake of Bouquet of Barbed Wire. In January 2011, he starred in the 3-part ITV drama Kidnap and Ransom, filmed on location in South Africa, and reprised his role as Dominic King in 2012 for the second series. Eve has also achieved success as a producer. After co-founding Projector Productions in 1995, he has produced TV movies Cinderella featuring Kathleen Turner, Alice Through the Looking Glass starring Kate Beckinsale, and Twelfth Night starring Chiwetel Ejiofor. Eve also served as executive producer on his successful series Kidnap and Ransom, and The Body Farm with Tara Fitzgerald. Most recently, Eve played the part of Judge Sir Selwyn Hardcastle in the BBC's Death Comes to Pemberley in December 2013, and as Roach in The Interceptor in 2014. Eve also stars in son Jack Eve's debut feature film as writer-director, Death of a Farmer, which, having had a screening at the Dinard Film Festival, had its UK premiere at the Borderlines Film Festival on 5 March 2014. On 19 February 2014, Eve was part of the invited audience at Buckingham Palace to celebrate the centennial of the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art. He and his wife Sharon were then given the honour of being asked to perform in front of the Queen in the investiture room, along with Hugh Laurie, Sir Tom Courtenay and Dame Helen Mirren. Eve played Professor Higgins in an extract from Pygmalion. Awards. In 1982 he was awarded the Laurence Olivier Award for Best Actor in a New Play, for his performance in Children of a Lesser God. In 1997 he was awarded his second Olivier Award for Best Actor in a Supporting Role for his 1996 performance in Uncle Vanya at the Noel Coward Theatre. Personal life. In 1979, Eve met actress Sharon Moore when they both had parts in the West End production of Philomena. In 1980, they married and had 3 children, Alice Sophia, who is also an actress who starred in Star Trek Into Darkness, filmmaker Jack and George, who is frontman for the band Two Bottle Jump. Whilst raising the children, Trevor and Sharon split their time between England and America. Eve, Morn and Alice all appeared in She's Out of My League, playing father, mother and daughter respectively. Eve's interests include golf, painting, architecture and tennis. In 1995, while playing polo, he was seriously injured when he fell badly from his pony. He is also a supporter of Chelsea FC, and patron for the charity Child Hope UK.